likely jumping in.
Puh.
Just testing my controller. It was being kind of weird. Okay, it's working. Good.
Just do the thing.
I'm doing the thing. It didn't completely disconnect, but it went like, and I'm like, the hell? You can't play a game if you don't have a controller. This is that Sun team I was working on that I wanted to try to show off after Carson did a Sun team thing. Now, I had this team ready like 2 weeks ago, but it rained a lot, and then Mario Wonder came out, and I was like, fuck, Pokemon, we're gonna go...
And then the Mario Kart also happened. Now let's see what skillless degeneracy the opponent has. Oh, hey, yeah, look at that skillless degeneracy! That's Swunga Bunga right there! Psych, it's Torn Ogre again.
Okay. Then, yeah. Might get my ass handed to me here. Because, of course, I get a random legendary.
Oh.
Okay.
What? It's one of those, it's all gonna come down to if they try to overthink things or not.
You're good.
Or if they just do split damage, which is what they should try to do.
Her. If they go... It's gonna come down to a few things.
Like, because...
Alright. It's going to come down to...
Can, Torkoal have a wide guard?
On.
Huh. I act like...
Okay. Then... Going to just trash them immediately, because a lot of legendary spammers know you need taunt. So we're going to trash them immediately. And... I'm going... You might be a fake out set.
If they're leading that with, the Tornadus, they probably are fake out.
I'm gonna knock...
They would probably fake out Tailwind.
I'm gonna knock
Because they didn't
off.
do the other lead of...
Well, sometimes Iron Hands go straight for damage if you're fighting a dark type.
Yes, but I feel like...
We'll see what they do.
Though they could also protect. Oh, no protect.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Tailwind. Okay, perfect.
Did you click fake out on
No, I went for knockoff.
Okay.
But that's fine, honestly. Because I can now do... Encore you into fake out, because fuck you. Knock off the Tornadus.
Let's see, do they swap or are they going to protect?
Because
I feel...
And if anyone...
Oh! Tornado swap for substitute. Because I was going to say, I was expecting them to try to protect with the...
Encore.
I was expecting them to actually try to protect with the Tornadus and swap out the Iron Hands. Though...
Okay, this is fine.
Though that's because of them being
Fake
locked
out.
into fake out, they probably are going to swap into that slot, so you should probably... Yes.
Struggle Bug.
And knock off that slot, because I would assume again, they're probably going to try.
You need to swap out. And if you set up a...
Because if they set up a substitute again, they're just going to lose HP. It's not holding leftovers, because...
Yes.
Because that's another thing, because they have a priority substitute. The knockoff, it doesn't remove their item, because you...
Yes!
Well, that was the most obvious.
Obvious thing, yes.
So...
Oh, yeah, baby!
Removing item and lowering special attack.
Exactly. I'm Wind Rider, you fucking moron! Ha 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 ha. Fuck
That's
you.
big damage.
Fuck you and the fuck her too. Said if I was with you, still.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit? Although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best.
And if you want to really fuck them over, you click Sunny Day now.
Exactly.
And I guess because they actually went for Hurricane, and if they have the Bleak Wind, the Kyogre... No, not the Kyogre. The Tornadoes can't hurt you, so... Actually, you should probably be... Because of the resist, maybe Leaf Blade into the one slot, because that would be neutral, though they could swap again, but I think...
Life starts with a sunny day. On. Yes! Haha, bitch!
Though, the thing with this is they can fake out, which is a tiny bit unfortunate, though at the same time, while they can fake out... Well, actually, that's a funny thing if that puts them in a scenario where they would have to set up Tailwind again.
They need to... Okay.
Or they might, if they realize that that thing cannot hurt the... Yeah. Actually, oh, funny. They didn't immediately go into Iron Hand, so... Because, like, you could get Tailwind up, and now they probably, if they went to that thing, they probably have Sucker Punch.
Well, they're faster than me, so on. This is gonna depend on a lot.
They're faster naturally. It would all come down to if they decide to Sucker Punch. Or...
Well, here's the... The Sunny Day helped, but I do kind of wish I locked the Tornadoes to keep them from doing Tailwind. But I'm going to Sucker Punch. Yeah. Get up a Tailwind. I'm going to Sucker Punch. Perfect.
Now, did they Sacred Sword? Did they...
Get up my Tailwind.
Did they Sacred Sword? Did they Ice? Because if they Ice, they have a chance to miss.
Get up the Wind Rider again.
Why did you Sacred Sword that one?
I'm honestly fine with that. Because now...
Because of priority, they could actually just probably substitute again.
But I'm putting them in a weird position.
So then I guess definitely Leaf Blade the one slot now, because it would be neutral if they... Oh, get there.
Yes!
Though...
Oh, baby!
Are you going to attack, or are you gonna...
Encore! Perfect.
They're probably gonna... wait, you went first. Yeah, they went for damage. Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no, that does show they went for damage, and then it click substitute. Okay, that's good.
Okay. I would lock you into protect, but I can't.
So, just Struggle Bug, because it is super effective, and I guess keep Leaf Blading that slot. Yeah. And because of the Sucker Punch, you've broken their Sash, so that's, a good,
Yes!
Too greedy.
This ain't over by any means, but... Oh, this is good. Ah, baby. Yeah.
Because the swapping out does remove the Encore, doesn't it?
Yes.
So, yeah, I guess do that to try and...
Hold on. One turn of Tailwind, that's good. That's good. Just Struggle Bug.
And then have you knocked off the item on the...
No.
Though it is fighting, so it would resist that, so I think...
They haven't done a Terra yet.
I think Leaf Blade would be more effective, though it commonly Terra's water, so if they Terra for whatever reason,
they're gonna have to fake out. I'm gonna have to put them in a weird...
Though you also haven't knocked off the item on the Tornadoes, because you hit it.
I'm just gonna Leaf Blade.
Oh, they're tearing, or...
That's fine. You have to try to get some damage.
Though that also tells me they...
Thank you, Copium.
Yes! That's a thick bar right there.
Struggle Bug.
Though, the funny... Come on, be close combat. Be the close combat set. Oh, damn it, Drain Punch. Though it comes down to which one are you... Cool.
This is fine, honestly. I just need to do everything right. I could still lose this, which is unfortunate.
Oh, aye.
What? Gotta get up my tailwind.
Well, the Iron Hands is annoying because it does potential. Well, actually, you've been hitting them with Struggle Bug, so the Tornadoes could have, like, special attack drops, so you might actually be able
to live.
Though it's also the... You big fool! Why'd you do that?
You just damn near gave me the game, honey.
God, let's see, do we live? Yeah, there's the -1 for ya.
Knock you out.
And then I guess you could Horn Leech off.
I should have walked. Damn it. On. The special attack drops are gonna... I'm not going for...
And that's one of those you fucking fool moments because you just let them get health back.
Exactly. I'm not
going... just let you get health back. The other,
That not... What? I have
more special defense drop. And you could Sunny Day again, because I think that lowers accuracy of... I think that...
This should just kill, because Tornadoes...
Oh, it's definitely gonna fucking, kill.
Okay. I kind of don't care if I lose. Well, first of all, that took, 15 minutes.
Because they...
Meaning we literally...
That took, 15 minutes.
Meaning we literally might only do one other battle. I am glad I came out of the gate with that. Legendary...
Which is funny, because if they had just ran the more brainless option, they would have won. Because you don't have Wise Guard, so if they had just torn over Bleak Wind Water Spout, they would have won. Because they could just blow through everything you do.
Well, there's a funny thing about that.
You could swap in Torque Hole.
No. I had a solution if they were going to do that.
What?
You can't Bleak Wind Wind Rider, and I had Fake Out, and I had Sunny Day.
But...
No! I put them in a... This might literally be one more. Hope it's not that guy again. That was intense! 15 minutes of...
Oh, the opposing trainer has been found. I don't
believe
think...
No.
Nope. Huh. There's a degenerate son. Nonsense.
Okay.
That team is big angry.
The thing is, they don't have Tailwind support, and I do.
Well, actually, wait, can Dragapult get Tailwind?
God, it's been a minute. On.
I don't remember. I want to say yes, but I genuinely can't remember. But that would also be it's not priority.
I'll just do this. That's a good safety net. You're good. And this might be a battle of the Ogre Bonds. That was... I wanted to do a casual chaos to try to show off my Sun team. And then I get a, 15-minute battle, but that was the best.
Because there was that type of person that uses, Protect and stuff a lot.
Except... I had Wind Rider, so you basically just gave me the...
Yeah, that's about what I expected. They're going to probably Lava Plume, and because that hits their own side, and Body Press was that thing, so...
Definitely do Tailwind. Okay. Not sure what I should do.
You could either fake out one of them, the thing... Well, actually...
Sometimes Chi-Yu is Terra Ghost?
But I feel like they're going to, like I said, Lava Plume and spam Body Press. So at that point, you could Terrestrial into Dark and actually maybe Leaf Blade the, like, the Dark Spawn. But I don't know if it would live that. Like,
Hold
cause
on. It's gonna depend on a few things.
Also, you're tearing, so that shows that Chi-Yu didn't Terra because...
Yeah, well... Shift Tree! And the only reason I have Terra Dark on this thing, Terra Dark knockoff. Okay.
Tailwind.
Good.
This is the +1, so...
Yep.
Oh, that was a fucking crit, god damn.
Because it's probably the down body press set, man. Probably about to lose.
Unless they just... Yep, there's the Lava Plume. Well-baked body.
Yeah, it's
Control sharply. And that looks like that's fucking choice specs right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. That's why I should have saved my Terra.
Though a funny thing is, you have mold breakers, so...
Yeah, exactly.
But it's also going to be neutral, so while you can mold breaker Ivy cudgel through the well-baked body, the, like...
Struggle Bug to knock your shit down.
Yeah, that does work. Though it still has the defense boost.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Damn it.
Though I'm kind of amazed that actually... that did surprisingly, like...
Going to lose, though.
Though that did let... I didn't know you got Wish. Wait. Oh, they're doing the storing Wish thing.
Or they're going to try to protect to get their shit back.
Oh, yep, there it is.
This stupid team comp. And the dumb part, I should have set up the sign, because I would have killed the dog spawn. Oh.
Oh. Well, the thing is, setting up the sun would also make their lava plume
better. And
so, while you would have killed the dog spawn, you also, I'm pretty sure, would have died.
Okay.
Though now, like, that they're at +2, it's slightly less effective unless they're up to Terra the... should be Terra fighting. Yep. That's what I expected.
Yeah, it's the problem, I gave up my freaking Terrastal because I had kind of a bad...
Well, the thing is, because they're, like, because of the way the, you know, well-baked body and stuff works, even if you hadn't given up the Terrastal...
Hold on.
Even if you hadn't given up the Terrastal...
Oh, critical hit!
If you...
Hold on, crits matter!
If you Terra'd, you would have lost Mold Breaker, so...
Hold on. Please, body press.
We would
Hurt! Yes! I crit! We're in this! I crit! We're actually in this! Lucky crit!
Well, tearing would have given you, like, if you Terra'd the Ogre-Pon, well, that would have given you a... Speaking of Ogre-Pon...
Okay. You kinda... Alright.
I feel like they're probably gonna protect again.
They might
So
protect.
because of that, you could maybe also do a risky thing and actually spiky shield.
The pro.
Because body pressure would lead to them actually taking chip damage.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna spread my damage just in case.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And the funny thing is, that's...
Hold on. Yeah, I should have. Damn it. I kind of saw
the thing
it.
is...
Fucking duck button.
Ugh.
I lose because I did.
Well, they don't have a swords dance, so depending on damage rolls, you might be able...
Hold on.
But I was going to say the Ivy Cudgel might be able to kill...
To kill the duck. Yeah. That was close. Yep, I lose. Of course. God damn it. The dumb part is, I almost thought they might do that, and I almost set up. Ah, fuck. Fucking duck spawn. It's literally because I had mostly physical attackers and I couldn't break through fast enough because they are doing the dumb lava.
And I feel like because they're doing that, the other thing is it feels like that was max HP and physical defense.
Well, the other dumb thing is I wasted my Terra. Like,
well, even if, like I was saying, even if you hadn't wasted the Terra, it wouldn't have fully mattered because Ogerpon, you keep Mold Breaker, so you ignore Well-Baked Body, but it's still at +2, so if you had Terra'd with Ogerpon, you could have resisted their Ogerpon for the late game, unless they had Stomping Tantrum, but while you would have resisted it and gotten a
that was literally
+1...
close. I literally lost. Ivy Cudgel!
You would technically lose. Ogerpon's strongest move was Ivy Cudgel.
If I Terra'd, I would lose Ivy Cudgel,
but you would be at +1.
I shouldn't have...
But I still think because of it being lower powered, even if you hadn't Terra'ing with Ogerpon later on wouldn't have fully mattered. It would have mattered.
I guess we'll try to get one more. Got the one lost in here. That was a close...
Just do the one I said was these.
That was a close... Maybe 4. That was a close match. It's literally because the
Just do
spine...
the...
Well-Baked Body gives you defense, and even at +1, the neutral Leaf Blade just was not...
Because that's the... like I said before, the problem with Shift Tree is it kind of needs an offensive item.
Or that other turn, while it would have been risky. Well, here's the thing that would have saved me, that I could have done differently, is I could have...
If you had saved the Terra until the end, because you would have saved it until the end, and it was low HP, and you get a +1, you could have Terra'd Ogerpon there to resist their Ivy Cudgel and hit them with a +1 Horn Leech.
Or, in the most obvious upset in the world, I could have clicked Swords Dance expecting the protect, and then I would have done damage.
And because everyone runs Spiky Shield, that's why I don't run Spiky Shield on my Ogerpon. It's Swords Dance and Stomping Tantrum.
Try to get one more, I guess. That was fucking close. It's just the one time I get the fucking Well-Baked Body Grieve because I burned my Terra too much.
Hey, at least it's a different person, so... And
you know what's dumb about...
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you on? Especially because the... Why is the...
Do I want
to... Well, because... 3 of their things are weak to fire, so you want to have some fire type.
I might try my...
Why is that Hoopa level 15? Because that Hoopa isn't level... Wait. this mode only... It will only make something level 50 if it is over level 50, right?
I believe so.
So I think this is a random person.
Might actually do. I mean, you can't win them all. That was close. If I just saved my Terra.
So if they do lead with the Hoopa, that will show this is just a random, like, child or something because they... Lucky and Girachi.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, both level 50.
Then try to get as much damage as possible. I know the Volcanion, but if this works...
Well, if this is a, like, random child or something, it should still do a pretty good chunk to the Volcanion. Jirachi is going to die unless it's sashed.
Or they Terra, but if it's a small child, you might...
Well, even if they Terra, they have to Terra to something that resists fire.
Mm-hmm. That was my point.
Probably gonna do, like, 30% to Volcanion? Yeah, about 30, that's what I expected. Now, if they're going to click Steam Eruption and not Scold, that can miss.
Could also click...
Oh, there's Steam Eruption. Fancy.
Okay. I'm going to do some...
You could, after you... does this Torgal have Earth Power?
Yes.
You could after you again and Earth Power to take out the Volcanion, because Diancie, like, because you have two grass types and you don't have a sash, Diancie isn't super...
I literally have Earth Power for the...
If Diancie clicks a fairy move, like...
Hold on.
If it clicks a fairy move on...
Good.
On the Lilligant, you would be brought down to your sash. If it's rock, you resist it. Rock can miss. Oh, there. Oh, what's Diancie's speed here?
It's like 50.
So, and you're a much higher speed here, and double. So, you're still...
On.
So they might, I feel like they might make yeah, I was going to say, I feel like they might Terra the Zarude.
Yes!
So, it's one of those... No. Oh, no, you... Nani?
Pure Rock.
You fool!
I should be
Wait,
fat.
that means they're going to probably just click Rock Slide or something.
After you, hold on. It's double!
Zarude gets murdered.
That's my point.
Well, the thing is because...
Okay, good.
Well, the thing is because
the one loss is fine.
Because of Rock, depending on the Rock move they click, they have a chance to miss.
Yep, Diamond Storm. Defense real sharply.
Because, I was gonna say, because physical defense, you could actually use the teacup.
It's Devil.
Wait. God damn it, I was about to say, will that make your sash come back? And Matcha Gotcha.
Matcha. Gotcha.
Let's combat. Holy... Wait, did I crit? Holy shit, why did it do that much? Isn't that +2?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I feel like this I feel like this is a
Child. Matcha.
Or if not a child, someone doing a really weird, like... A really weird set where it's like HP and like special defense, because Diamond Storm and Rock Polish cover defense and speed. Okay, yeah, that was 3, let's just stop.
Might be able to squeeze one more in. And, I mean, I lost the one, I got a little bit annoyed, that's fine. That was a close match anyway. It was just me burning my Terra. Because they were doing the dumb duck spun thing. Which I could have tried to stop more.
Oh, same person.
Yeah. It's the same person, then I might... If it's the same person, I might literally...
Then you should maybe do the Torkoal and... put Lilligant in the back.
Lilligant's good!
'cause the-
Teevil's good!
Because of the spread damage and shit, the Torkoal is really good against, like, basically everything they have except for the Volcanion. And even then, Volcanion and Diancie, it can sort of win the 1v1 where you can make yourself faster and then Earth Power.
Torkoal might be good. Ogerpon might be okay. It's just the Diancie with the Diamond Storm.
That's the other reason I would say having the, like, Torkoal.
I guess contingency Torkoal. Contingency.
Especially because I can't tell if this person's shit is EV trained or not.
It's after this we'll stop.
Isn't Diancie supposed to have like 150 in its like defenses?
Its HP is awful, but its defenses.
But it was 150 at +2, and the super effective did half.
Oh, perfect.
That number doesn't feel right, Chief.
Okay. Perfect. Going to Tailwind. I might become Pure Dark, which might be a good idea. Just to try to avoid some fire damage. Burning my Terra might be a dumb idea, but... Because
Well, because of the Diancie, because they went Rock to make Diamond Storm stronger.
Alright.
I feel like most of their Terras are probably going to be fairly straightforward Terras.
Hold on. Good.
Wait, I thought Diancie had Sturdy.
No.
No, wait, isn't it Clear
It's
Body?
Clear Body. Steamer ups.
Didn't even click Fire Move.
It's rude.
It is 4 times effective to bug, and then I guess knock off the... So it's because whenever I encounter...
Oh, and this is the...
Yeah, whenever I encounter someone like this, you have to knock off their stuff to see...
Yeah, no item.
Yeah, I think it's a child.
That removes special attack. And even if you had an item, yeah, this will be about 40 mana. That's what'll be good. Hammer arm.
And your covert cloak, so you can't get burned. So I guess just repeat the same shit again. Just struggle bug. And then I guess get rid of the Volcanion because it's technically the... Well, I would assume it's the more dangerous one if they have a fire move, but again, it seems like they're just they just seem to be a random, like, person that doesn't have, like... Is that... Yeah, that wasn't a crit.
And she's not even...
Because it's 4 times effective! That's Grass Dark!
Yeah.
That's Grass Dark and...
Jirachi. Shiny Jirachi. Struggly Buggly.
And it no longer resists.
Steel does not resist Dark. I got the one loss, it's fine. I said I could throw in some losses if they were close. That's why I did a run back and got an extra one.
And this should continue to not hold an item. How the fuck did you live that?
It's down to just the Jirachi.
And you see, that's the type of shit that confuses me with battles like this. It's not...
Oh, and you miss!
And that's why you don't 90 accuracy.
Just in case if it is EV'd.
And someone's going to say, oh, but, like, knockoff is, like, 65 power. That's why that didn't kill, because they weren't holding an item. But the thing...
Yeah, that was fine.
But the thing is...
I will admit, on the one battle... I'm about to stop, though.
Because you Terra'd into Dark, was the double stab from Terra...
On the one battle, my problem with the Darkspawn, I burned my Terra too much. When I could have played around the Darkspawn a little bit better. I could have led a slightly different team comp to try to play.
It just was like, before we stop, is the Jirachi. Is the one might be like, oh, but the Jirachi wasn't holding an item. Yes, but it was super effective in double Terra. The double stab from Terra basically makes knock off the power it would be if something has an item when it doesn't have it. Plus, super effective, and it somehow fucking lived that.
That random Darkspawn.
Okay, well, you can stop.
I can stop, and I'm about to stop. So I had the one loss, but that was literally down to me kind of burning my Terra because I wasn't sure what they were going to do. Because it was a Darkspawn, and the Lava Plume thing is kind of obvious. But then, on that other turn, what I really should have done was saved my Terra, because I knew, because I had saved my Terra and played it off right. Getting the +1 on that one run back, I could have survived more coherently, because I would have become a fire type, been able to survive fire, or I could have been risky and set up the sun that one time. Yeah, that would have made their Lava Plume stronger, but the sun boost would have killed the Darkspawn. I think I would have lived at, like, half-ish health.
Now, this is because, like, well, the thing is, because of the Lava Plume being split and stuff, now I don't know if they were, like, an item or not. Because of the damage they did, unless that was a low roll, I feel like if they had been fire boosted, because, well, sun boosted, because that would have sort of been the equivalent of a, like, fire terror on that thing, I think they would have actually been able to kill at that point.
It's literally, the one issue is because I didn't have a good, prominent special attacker, since Darkspawn sort of countered my physical attackers, because they were also running a berry. So another safety net that could have actually helped me, I should have knocked off the Darkspawn. Oh, it would have been resisted, removing, especially if I Terra'd, I should have just said, fuck it, removed their item. Because they would have survived, and then I would have killed. It was literally because they dropped to low health, and the berry sort of saved them, because their one set wasn't sashed. I think it was choice scarfed. But I do need to end. It has been 40 minutes. Carson's video didn't do a full team breakdown, but they're pretty straightforward. It's
because I said I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like Shift Tree and shit has kind of become power crypt.
Okay, that was...
Well, and I also did show... Did I show the EVs?
So, one thing to mention before I stop, because I didn't get to do the combo, and it's the only way to make Shift Tree viable, but you need to use this right. I will explain this, because I didn't get to do it. Pedal Blizzard is a wind move, and it hits your entire team. Meaning, I can smack Tangerman with my own wind move, and he'll gain attack. He's Clear Amulet to prevent stat drops. And then this straightforward defensive set, Terra Dark is to ignore Prankster, Covert Cloak is to stop secondary effects. I'm just going to quickly go over. Fiona is just a straightforward Sword Zance, Horn Leech, Ivy Cudgel set with Spiky Shield. You give up some coverage, but that's pretty consistent. I just kind of burned my Terra for no reason, because that is the one issue with Shift Tree where basically if I had knocked off that Darkspawn, I could have removed their item and I might have been able to survive better if I had played it off right, because that is the one issue where this Sun team is sort of by proxy, mostly physical, and if I had a good special attacker, I could have beat the Darkspine more coherently, but I needed the Petal Blizzard. Torkoal is actually a Trick Room set. Maximum special attack, maximum HP, negative speed, 0 IV, it's a clear smog set, with Eruption and Flamethrower, and then Teevil is only level 50 because I just finished this. It's Wide Lens! I didn't get to show the full reason for this set. I am about to stop, though. It's Machigacha, and then it's a Trick Room Imprison set. But it also imprisons Rage Powder and Machigacha, but I didn't run into any Trick Room, and it just came down to a Darkspine with the Protect. Where the other funny thing that kind of beats that Darkspine and would have been good on a team like this, other than the Lilligant Torkoal being a very specific combo, is even as a physical attacker, one of the Urshifus, Single Strike, because you can blow through Protect, and you always crit. And crits ignore, like, stat buffs. If I had just crit the Darkspine, I could have just blown through the Darkspine with, like, Protect. Like, damn it. I could have just blown through the Darkspine and ignored Protect, and Urshifu was good at that, and their team comp kind of falls apart, or if I had a good special attacking set, or if you play around some other stuff, because, now, before ending, to just say it, Teevil has a lot of special attack and is running Modest Nature. So Teevil, especially because it is a defensive Water Terror, would have actually been good as well. Because straight off the bat, I could have done a defensive Water Terror. And while you could have done Body Press, if I did the Water Terror, hitting with the Machigacha, I would do some pretty decent damage and get my health back. So Teevil's pretty good, but with all of that said, I'm about to stop. Had the one loss, I just extended. This has been another episode of Casual Chaos. Next time will probably be when the next DLC drops, because I'm probably going to focus on moving up some stuff and make a rain team that has a Urshifu Rapid Strike on it, because my most consistent problem online is people that spam Protect. Where if I could just ignore Protect, so many strategies just fall apart. And crits ignore screens and defense buffs and stuff. This team's pretty good, but that Darkspine I kind of screwed up by wasting my Terra when I really should have saved my Terra and focused down on something. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what is your opinion on my Sun team? I know in some cases the team was a bit thrown together, but I think the team has good synergy, and I do think the team is overall decently well built when you consider how the individual components can work together. But I will admit, Shiftry is a little bit weaker than I would prefer, and because of power creep, not having an offensive item means Shiftry often misses critical KOs even if Shift Tree is at +1, because I prefer running Jolly Nature over Adamant Nature, because I think having more speed is way more important than having more damage, because if you do not run Jolly, a ton of other Pokemon can outrun you, even under a Tailwind. So I feel like it is a necessary sacrifice in order to outrun a few important Pokemon while Tailwind is active. Because Shift Tree's base speed is 80, meaning in Tailwind you double your speed, so a Jolly Shift Tree can outrun quite a few Weather Sweepers by just a few points, and a lot of Weather Sweepers will often sacrifice their speed for damage, meaning you can definitely outrun those Weather Sweepers, but for the people that want a Weather Sweeper to be as fast as possible, you beat a lot of the common Weather Sweepers by a few points if you run Jolly like I'm doing. And I think this is important on Shift Tree because that maximizes your speed, allowing you to beat quite a lot of Pokemon. But the lack of an offensive item is unfortunate because a Jolly Nature +1 attack does fall short. But I think the Clear Amulet is a good item to have because of how often you see Intimidate and how often you see weird miscellaneous stuff that can lower stats, or the few moves that come up in competitive, like Parting Shot. And considering Incineroar is coming back, being immune to Incineroar's Intimidate and Parting Shot is quite nice. So the Clear Amulet has a purpose. However, I will agree that the power creep of Pokemon has made Shift Tree a bit lacking. The other good use of the Clear Amulet is miscellaneous stat drops from stuff like Shadow Ball, where Shadow Ball has that 10% chance to lower special defense. So even if you swapped in on a resistance, getting hit by Shadow Ball and losing special defense could be obnoxious. So the Clear Amulet is a really good item. But, like Carson said, I will agree with Shift Tree being a bit lacking, and after doing some calculations and a damage calculator, all you really need is at least a base physical attack of 112. That lets Shift Tree more consistently pick up a few KOs at +1, but if we wanted to be a bit more fair, I think a base attack of 115 would be perfect because Wind Rider gives you the +1 attack in Tailwind and whenever you get hit by a wind move. So 115 attack, even off a neutral attack stat at +1 in a Tailwind, is really consistent, and that would let Shift Tree deal a lot more damage without being super overpowered, in my opinion. But this would fix a lot of the damage ranges that Shift Tree suffers with, because a base 100 stat, especially if it's a neutral stat because you're running a nature that boosts something else. In my case, I'm running Jolly, so I'm boosting speed, meaning I need to run off a neutral attack stat without an attack increasing item. That basically leaves Shiftry in a position where it cannot KO certain Pokemon, but certain other Pokemon it can KO pretty consistently. In order for Shiftry to get huge KOs, it basically needs to hit for super effective damage, or hit a super frail Pokemon that doesn't have good physical defense. And knockoff, removing an item, is often enough to beat a few frail Pokemon that do not resist Dark. But my main point is Shiftry could use a bit of an attack boost, and I don't think it would be that broken. I think that would be fine, because at that point, Wind Rider can carry you a lot harder, and this means you're powerful, but you're frail, and you are fast, but not that fast. This leaves Shiftry in the perfect position to basically be fast and strong, but still be at a point where one or two good hits will generally KO it, and a lot of Pokemon can end up faster than it, so you would need to play around Sucker Punch in order to beat certain things that are faster than you, and anything that has a resistance to your stab types can also pretty easily stop you from going on a complete rampage unless you get a ton of Wind Rider boosts, like you could hypothetically get doing the thing I built the team around, where Petal Blizzard can hit Shiftry, because Petal Blizzard hits everything in the battle, so you hit your own Shiftry, and you gain physical attack for hitting your own Shiftry, and then Shiftry starts to snowball, but I still feel like having around even just 112 base attack would be really nice. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.